So today we're going to learn how to make simple khorma, very simple khorma with very few masalas or spices rather. But before you start watching, do not forget to like, subscribe and share. Let's start. So to make this simple khorma, I have taken mutton. I did boil it with some ginger garlic paste, salt and 2 small onions. And this is how it looks after that. And now in a vessel I've added some oil. I'm going to add some potatoes to it. So here you see the potatoes. I'm just going to fry them a little bit until the color changes to light brown. And then let me show you the spices that I'm going to use. Here you see the capsicum, that's for the flavor, and this is the salt, that's turmeric. This is the red chili powder, and now this is the mixture of this one. It's a mixture of zeera and dhania. The fresh ones that I've got, I've made a powder of it. And here, this was the ready-made powder which I already made by grinding the almonds, kaju and chironji, and then you see some sesame, the white sesame. Okay, so I did roast all of that, and I generally keep that in some container so that it becomes a little easier for me to cook, because sometimes time is a constraint. So here, this is the mixture of almonds, cashew and chironji, and I roasted all of them and then added some white sesame to it, and this is the powder of it. So if you want, you can also store it and use it whenever you would want to cook. Okay, with that I have this curd which is going to get into this simple khorma. And yes, this is the fresh cream, not from Country Delight, from the doodhwala who comes at home every day to deliver milk. So that's the fresh cream that I have. And we're also going to add garam masala powder to it, and this also goes in it. That's the garam masala powder, few peppercorns, cloves, that's the kebab chini, and that's the shah zeera, and this is the pool. Okay, and this is ajwain, because the winters have just started here. This would help you give a little warmth to your body. So that's optional though. If you want to have it, add it. Otherwise, if you don't have it at home, just ignore. But these are needed, the other ones. Also a stick of cinnamon. Now you see, as the potatoes are done, I'm going to add the mutton to it. And here I've added the mutton. I just take full fat mutton, the charbi what you call, because it's going to melt, and we're going to use less oil and it's going to taste yum. Winter's right, so all this is okay once in a while, the full fat meat. Okay, now I'm adding the curd, the whipped curd. And here I'm adding all this, the capsicum and the other spices which you just saw, and also the khada masala and the garam masala powder. Mix it all together. This is a very simple recipe. I'm not adding a lot of masalas like the peanuts or the copra, khashkhash, nothing. Just simple. Very easy to cook. And now, once this curd starts to boil, I'm going to cook it on sim for about 10 minutes for the masalas, or rather the spices, to get cooked properly and the potatoes to become a little more soft. This is how it looks after me cooking it for 5 to 7 minutes until the potatoes are soft. And now it's time for me to add the fresh cream. So the quantity of the cream is a little too much today, but if you just want to add 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons, that should also do. So here I'm adding around 6 tablespoons of the cream and mixing it. I'm just squeezing in some lemon juice. So this is done now. I'm going to just sprinkle some black pepper powder and add few greens to the khorma and mix it. This is done, so I'm going to serve it now. This is cooked now, ready to be served with roti or rice, but goes better with roti. So here it is. Please have a look at it. It looks delicious and it is delicious. Please try it out and let me know how did you like it. Thank you so much for watching.